Internal Audiovisual Archive of Registry Documents. Document being archived, PMI71, Blood Yeast. Archivist Lawrence Lyer, Reevaluation Department. Location: not applicable. Produced in a ritual. Status: active. Description and behavior: blood yeast is the resultant anomalous microorganism produced by a particular flesh-smithing ritual. The ritual specifically entails taking an unwilling victim and pulling open the chest. Once the chest is open with the organs inside exposed, runes are carved into the heart and lungs to keep the victim in a living state. Sugar water and cooking yeast is then placed in the chest and a chant is performed. If done correctly, renders the yeast anomalous and provides the ritual participants with a vessel for continually growing the blood yeast culture, usually with the intent to harvest and sell. The blood yeast itself has the anomalous property that when placed into the bloodstream of a person or animal, it makes the blood ferment into a near universally banned type of alcohol with about 45% alcohol per volume. The human or animal will have painfully perished before the blood has fully fermented. Sentient entities partial to the consumption of humans are fond of consuming this blood alcohol as a beverage. As such, there is an extensive black market for this alcohol, only possible with blood yeast. This has led to a multitude of abductions with the intent of manufacturing the blood alcohol to sell. The group most associated with production, selling, and consumption of this alcohol is the Guildford Gang. IHA 6. Recommended actions: if you encounter one of the vessels used to produce the yeast, it is advised to report and or destroy it if necessary and safe to do so. Allowing the continued production of blood yeast is simply inadvisable, as it has no other function than to make blood-based alcohol and cause more suffering and death. Some of the groups associated with the blood yeast are themselves incredibly dangerous, so caution needs to be taken and the authorities involved. If the proper measures are taken, it may be possible to save a vessel from the fate of producing blood yeast. No such attempt has succeeded yet. If you have blood yeast put into your bloodstream, usually by injection, you are guaranteed to die. It is recommended to attempt to get away from whoever or whatever put the yeast in your bloodstream while you can, so that they cannot harvest the blood alcohol from you. End archive.